Hey everybody, this is Dipio. Welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Alright, last mission was another pretty successful one. Rescuing some survivors and helping the resistance out in the field. Fight off a retaliation attack. We have got another engineer, which is fantastic. Our armor is up in about 5 days. And we'll be able to start building a new facility, which will be the workshop in 2. And let's check on our soldiers real quick. Okay, we got some serious wounds going on here. We got about 12 days in total of woundedness that needs to be healed from. Otherwise, we'll have some heavy hitters out of action. But I think that will be okay. I think that will cover that time pretty well. Let's go ahead.
I don't know where people are getting those damn Advent burgers. But if I find another wrapper stuffed under one of these command consoles, there's gonna be hell to pay.
I don't know if you've said that before during this playthrough, but that's... yeah. You and your burgers. Alright, supplies. Not now. And the reason I say not now is because we want to see everything we've got going on.
I tend to keep things simple. Choose a target, pick up their trail, and then, when the time is right, I strike without warning. Think of it as mercy. Most of them don't even have time to notice they're dead.
Okay, so we're gonna pick up our intel because we spent a bunch on that instant plated armor thing that didn't work. That's kind of a pain. And then we'll do the supplies, and then hopefully by then we'll have our guys healed up, nice and fresh. And we'll probably jump into the encrypted signal mission. No, you know, actually, we'll probably rescue Mox first, and then jump into the encrypted signal mission. So I think that's probably the plan. Either way, let's go scan for some intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
We got to get that Avatar project down. It's already 50%. It's creeping up on us. Alright, alien debris cleared. Let us build. This should be the workshop, which 250 supplies. We don't have enough. Man, that's gonna wipe us out for supplies? That's kind of crazy. Okay, well then let's go in and at least have him cut the time down on this. Because I want to build that, but I don't have the scratch to do it yet. I built all those weapons in the last round, you see. Okay, back to the world. Alright, lost swarms can occur on any mission. Again, not too scared about it.
Resource located.
Alright, we may check out the black market for supply. Actually, why don't we do that?
Avenger plotting new course.
It's going to be a little bit before we can get our intel up and running, so, you know, we don't need...
Market is open.
We have some wiggle room is what I'm saying. Alien data cache. I don't know that I want to do that. I don't remember enough about what these do. I don't know if it's just going to give me intel or if it's going to do more than that, open missions or set back the Avatar project. I don't know what these are going to do yet, so I'm not going to get rid of them. We'll see what they do when I do the research on them, and that may give me an idea later of how I want to handle it. Okay, I don't really want to sell anything right now. It's so early. But I may want to buy some supplies. Oh, and another engineer. Ooh, that's tempting too. I definitely... Could I do both? 30 and 95? No, definitely not. So, let's get the supplies. And get ahead on building that workshop, because it'll really come in handy when we start to up our power and our resistance comms.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Well, we're going to get the power relay up next. Hopefully that counts. I hope. Might have to stop something. Okay. Yeah, that's 7 days. That won't be built for a while, so we could probably get that cleared and the power relay built with 2 engineers before that workshop's done. So that's fine by me. Alright, let's get some more supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Alright, Predator armor is up, which we can't afford now, I'm sure. We open the exosuit and the spider suit, which is awesome. And the data cache is inspired. The mech breakdown is instant. And we always do instant.
These robotic units, developed by Advent, seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance on external verification. Although it falls on me to work through the initial disassembly, I fully intend on involving Shen in this process, as her knowledge of robotics far outweighs my own.
Yeah, robotic autopsy is kind of weird.
Legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace. As far as I
Okay,
can tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
that they are, I can tell you that. But they also give me the chance to upgrade my Gremlin, and once the Proving Ground is up, Blue Screen Protocol, which I believe is ammo that helps against mechs. Mechs, sectopods, anything like mechanical. So that's cool. Alright, new research. The alien data cache is inspired, so we might as well go with it right now. We have some good things happening time-wise, but since this is inspired and we wanted to know what it does, let's go ahead and jump on it.
Eager to begin, Commander.
Okay, let's go to engineering.
Chosen, we have come to know as the Hunter, based on its history with the Reaper faction, seems to be the most indifferent, if not outwardly wistful of the Chosen. As to what it truly seeks, I cannot say. But unlike the majority of the Elder's creations, this Hunter makes no effort to hide the disdain he holds for his masters.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Trust me, Tagan, that's the only good thing about him. Okay, so we are short on supplies, no surprise, and alloys to get this Predator armor, and so let's hope we run across that. Maybe a supply mission would be good to help boost that up. We're working on our supply run right now. And building items on weapons. The Gremlin doesn't cost that much. 35 supply. We're already low. What's the extra 15 supplies going to do? Let's go ahead and get that for our specialists. Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Dad sacrificed the only thing he had left.
Alright. See what kind of supplies pop
I
up
know
here.
you keep track of your soldiers, but what about all those civilians, Commander? Any idea how many you've lost out there?
Not as many
The
as we've
Chosen are gonna
saved.
do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense. Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Alright, so good timing for the income to come in.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
Oh good, she can summon help.
If there's one thing the Elders blessed me with, it's patience. In this case, things are already moving faster than I had expected.
We can sabotage the Avenger. Ooh. I don't like that. I don't know what that means, but I don't like that. Okay, upcoming dark events. Alien increase the strength of their encryption, increasing intel cost by 100% for a month. Alien scientists make great strides in Avatar, instantly adding 1 block to the progress meter. That's not so terrible, all things considered. I'm getting kind of lucky on these. These can be much more brutal, so I'm not too bad off with the dark events right now. Okay, yep. We're stuck with that. We're still working on influence. We will get those in a second. Alright, we found the Templars.
This is where the Templar faction maintains their headquarters. I'll admit they can be a bit extreme when it comes to psionics, but so far they seem loyal to our cause. We can scan at this location to gain additional support from their people.
My people understand the value of our cooperation, Commander. The Elders see us as nothing more than raw materials for their design. We will take back our power and turn it against them. Oh, Commander, it's about time we spoke, don't you think? I'm Geist, leader of the Templar Order, but I'm sure you already knew that. Stories of me tend to spread far and wide. You are welcome here anytime, Commander, for among all others of your kind, you alone know the true power of the Elders. You have touched their minds, you have heard their voice, and surely you know that they must fall. On behalf of all Templars, I humbly offer our services towards their demise. Together, we shall be unstoppable.
Okay, you're a little fanatic.
We continue to progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now we gain new abilities as a result.
Okay, so this is will recovery is 20% faster. I don't know if that is tied to their tired levels. I mean, we can't put it in now anyway, but I'm not quite sure how that will affect things. I know the level of it protects them from psionic attacks and resistance to panic and things like that, but I'm not sure. I think the recovery may be tied to when they're tired. Soldiers are much more likely to bleed out rather than die when their health drops to 0. That's nice. It allows time to get a healing bot over to stabilize them. That's good to have in our pocket. I don't want to switch out my timer thing yet because that saved our tail in the last mission, but that's a cool thing to have. Okay. Hunt the hunter, hunt the assassin. Recruit a scientist. Let's see what our different kinds of rewards are. Counter a chosen activity. Look at that. We can negate the soldier captive. We can't negate ambush. That one's tough. I don't think I want to stick anybody out on that right now. We can negate ambush. We do have a moderate risk. I want her gone. That might be worth sending somebody out and getting started on this. Combat intelligence plus dodge 7 for a soldier. That's kind of cool. I think we might want to hunt this. Let's get some info started on this lady. She is a terrible, terrible thing. Oliver. Oliver might be a good candidate for our sergeant to go out. What were the... Somebody can get a +6 dodge. That's good too. Scorch, Chris Powell. That's our new Templar. That's... Welcome to the team. Okay. Khaleesi, Dean. We just got Khaleesi back up and running, I think. I don't want to send her out quite yet. Errol, why don't you take this mission? Let's add... Do we have any straight up rookies? Yeah, let's send Raoul out. Oh, yeah. See, he negates ambush because he scares people away with that face. And who do we want to raise our dodge on? We're gonna bring him into the next mission likely, so I don't want to mess with him right now. Squirrel, Charlie. Our other grenadier is out, so we might need her for right now. Let's see, we're missing our grenadier, our specialist. I just put a ranger out there. We'll have another sharpshooter. Why don't we put Jon Snow in there? Is this the... This is who's gonna get dodge? Let's put a ranger since we send them up in the front line. So let's send Buffy out there with them. Okay, 7 days. Moderate risk of wounding, but we're gonna get some faction intelligence and hunt you down.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Alright. We'll upgrade when we have some money. Which we have nothing right now, so. Alright.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
Okay. So it is just intel. Which... oh, modular vector rifles. Again, jump on the breakthroughs when they happen. Everything's in the red. I mean, in the yellow right now. That's way down on my list. So yeah, we'll do the
I
modular.
assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
2 days. You think we can finish these supplies before we get jumped by something?
Strategic resource located.
Look at that. I wasn't quite sure that would happen.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alright, 3 days. Alright, machinery is clear.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Alright, so we are going to... Can we pause this?
Maximum power consumption reached.
That's okay, that's why we want to build this.
Construction initiated.
Okay, Charlie. Sweet, Charlie will get that done in 6 days, and Daniel will get that done in half time. That is going to help us out. And then we'll get back to building over here. Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to put an engineer up here to start excavating. Because again, the workshop will help us once these are up and running. So we don't necessarily need it first. Because we've got a staff engineers in there anyway. But we'll let it run for the time being. Get our power relay going. So that's what I want to do. Alright, check our soldiers real quick. We've got 1 day left on Freddy. Wow, well, only 1 day left and everybody's back to healthy. That's fantastic. I wasn't sure that was going to work out so well. Okay, Corporal Chris Scorch.
You've done
Okay.
a hell of a job keeping this ship together, Doctor.
It's all we've got. And I know the aliens aren't happy about losing one of their own.
I doubt they thought anyone could get this heap airborne again.
I'm more than happy to prove them wrong.
Well, you guys keep up the good work. Okay, Psyblade, these guys attack. They are melee fighters. They have a pistol with unlimited ammo, kind of like the sharpshooters for limited ranged attacks, but mostly they're up close and personal. Dynamo specialization, they have Volt, which can shoot out lightning. Under the Sage, they get Focus. These guys build up a power source that will allow them to unleash special moves or grant more power to the moves that they have. I believe that's correct. Rend is their melee attack. Okay, now on their other abilities that we can look at leveling up here. Lightning Hands is an auto pistol attack. Amplify causes additional damage on anything they attach it to. Aftershock, Volt is easier to hit the targets and increase the squad's aim. Ooh, that's nice. But I think for right now, for survivability, parry is what I want to do. Once you attack with Rend, you go into a parry state, which will completely negate the next attack. It's one round of invulnerability, one enemy's movement of invulnerability, not a whole turn, but just one single action. But still, it is pretty vital when your job is to run in and get right in their face. Alright, personal combat sims. We got mobility. Mobility seems like it would be pretty good on this guy, seeing as we wanted to run him in and out. I'm kind of okay with that. His whole job is to run up and punch him in the face, so, you know, the longer he can run, the better he can do that.
You have got many new faces to serve among your resistance. But when they needed you most, you failed to protect them.
Man, she
The
is
Elders
just...
never had any issues targeting civilians, and their chosen are no different. The Resistance is counting on us to protect their people. We can't let them down. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I know, she's just going nuts over here. Let's get our supplies built up.
Our friends are no different than countless other species who found themselves obsessed with the Elders' power.
Now let's check. I think I needed more alloys to build our armor.
Commander?
I've got the money at the moment. Yes, I need alloys. I'm one short, so I think we are gonna make a trip. Mag auto pistol. Oh, we can already upgrade this guy's stuff with more alloys. So yeah, we're definitely making a trip to the black market real quick.
Do you ever regret leaving the city?
Honestly, none of that really bothers me. What I miss the most is my equipment.
I hadn't thought about that. Advent probably had a pretty nice lab set up for you.
There is certainly no shortage of resources on their side.
Don't worry. I'm sure the commander will find something nice for you.
Oh no, really? It rolled over and we don't have any of that stuff. Well, ain't you a kick in the head? Okay, okay. I was grousing before about the rush research. It cuts the time in half. I saw the instant and thought it was making it instant. It's telling me that when I buy this, the effect is instant. Okay, okay. I'm better now. I'm better. Yeah, I can't believe no alloys. I just need one more, dadgummit. Just one. So, everybody is up and healed. Without the armor and with our mag weapons up and running, I think we're going to go ahead. Let's see if we can rescue Mox.
Commander, we've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen. We now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation.
Yeah, it's time. It's time to get him...
Setting course for South Africa.
It's time to get him back with the team.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Alright, so we definitely want Dragonova. We're working with concealment here. We would like to have a good Grenadier, just in case things get hairy. The next question is, a specialist might be nice. I would think we can hack with a healer or a combat specialist. So I think we'll bring Freddy in since we're low on health, just as a good possibility of pulling us out of a sticky situation. I think that will do fine. Yeah, I'm good with that. Battle scanner. We're gonna be moving slow. Let's see if battle scanner's what we want, or maybe a mimic beacon to pull things off our butts. I'm thinking that's what I want. Because when we're pulling this guy out of a prison, and we're gonna have to make a break for it. So the ability to chuck something and get the enemies off of us might be a good idea. This is a difficult one. I feel like we need to do it though. I feel like it's time for it. So, cross your fingers. We've got Dragonova, Supergirl, and Dream Master all ready to head in and pull Mox's butt out of the fire. This is a slow-moving mission, so this one might take a little while. So, cross your fingers and come with me. Let's go for it.
In position for deployment.
Thanks to our friends in the Resistance, we have a fix on the soldier that was taken captive during our previous operation. It sounds like they're being held in a high-security Advent facility. Our best chance of reaching them will be to go in as quietly as possible. If we're discovered, things are going to get ugly real fast. The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
Yeah, with 3 guys, you bet it will. Alright, so Dragonova, you are our scout here.
Moving as ordered.
And the goal is to not fight as much as possible.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
They're a problem is what they are. Holy criminy. Okay, maybe we want to skirt around the base? Because that seems to be running right in the front door, for crying out loud.
I will reposition.
So grateful for her stealth
There's
abilities.
An alien patrol nearby.
Holy jeez! Already? Alright, Freddy, criminy. And if we kill them, we do get them off the board, but I think it automatically raises the threat level. Holy cow.
Got it covered.
I see his range, which is good. Again, Dragonova. She's the queen. Oh no. Don't walk too far.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
Yeah, I know. Luckily, we can see this guy.
I'll be there soon.
Right next to him. That's kind of just absolutely unnerving. Alright, you guys stay concealed. Freddy, why don't you pull way over here?
On it.
Kara, we're getting you just as far away.
No need to ask twice.
So glad they're traipsing around the other side of the building. Alright, Dragonova. Man, this guy is so far away. This feels like this feels like the worst possible thing we could be doing right now. Okay, so let's pull you over here.
My life is in your hands.
keep you scouting as long as possible.
I'm on the move. An alien scouting party.
That's the worst kind of party. Alright, Supergirl, let's tuck... No, Freddy, excuse me. Let's tuck you in here.
Roger that.
Kara. Kara, that mobility chip we had is really doing a bang-up job for you.
Good to go.
Okay, we're going to get closer to this guy. What do we have? Oh, we have the opportunity to come up on the building. We can't quite make it there yet. Let's get you tucked in over here. I don't see anything hiding around. They have to be real close to you for it to mess up.
I can get there.
I have yet to drop Dragonova in an untenable situation.
Let's do this.
That doesn't mean it can't happen, though, so we gotta still be careful.
Stepping off.
I'm glad sound isn't a factor in this, because if you had to watch, like, literally where you were stepping, this could get, like, 10 times harder. Okay, he's in this building. So, can I get in here and see what's going on?
I will go.
Yeah, he's in the next room.
As you order, Commander. They have a patrol moving here.
Oh, like right in front of the cell.
Location confirmed.
Alright, Kara.
10-4.
Oh, I'm like 10 kinds of nervous about those guys. I hope they're walking out the other door. Nope, they're walking right towards me. Holy shnikes. Okay, that's unnerving, to say the least. I've got time. So let's pull back and make sure these guys aren't going to walk right on top of us.
I'll be swift.
They might walk out the front door for all we know. Okay, Freddy, you tuck in here. Yeah, let's get you on the door.
Closing on target position now.
Okay, so we're gonna go hunker down.
Holding position.
Roger, holding.
Alright. They're not in this room. So can you see what's going on, Dragonova?
To obey.
Holy spitballs. Okay, crap. That could have ended so bad.
I'm at your service.
Okay, we can see those guys, right? Can we keep seeing them, please? No. Hunker down. Let's go Overwatch. We're concealed, so we probably won't fire.
Covering now.
I'm on it.
Ay, ay, ay. I don't like this at all.
Moving out.
I mean, I really, truly do not like this. And I got rid of the battle scanner. I won't need it. We're not fighting those kind of guys. Alright, what if you tuck back here?
I go where I'm needed.
Okay. Everybody, I know this is slow going.
In position.
But we do not want to bring hell down upon us. Just yet. Who are you seeing? That's the trooper out there? Okay.
I am trusting you.
I'm trusting you. Okay, they're back over here. So my claymore would kill the trooper and wound the mech without revealing me. But I would need to have some guys in here ready to pick up the slack.
Moving on target location.
Moving on target location. Moving to Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Okay, let's see if I can do this now or if I have to wait till later. Have to wait till later. So for now, let's just go Overwatch.
I won't let them pass.
You guys don't want to just walk out the door, do you? Ooh, you might want to walk out the door. Just out of curiosity. Okay. I didn't think so. But it'd be really cool if I could.
I go where you tell me.
Alright. Freddy, can you get in here and hunker down right here?
Copy that.
What our concern is... Oh, we've got both of those troopers right there. So they can't see me, but I would be flanked if I got in the way.
I'm on the move.
I want to see if Freddy can hack his way through here.
Got it covered.
Watching comes naturally.
Okay, here's where it gets tense. Supergirl, I want you to come duck right behind here.
Closing on target position now.
And you are going to be chucking a claymore. Freddy could hack the door, but we need to get these guys out of here. They're just going to patrol back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm a little worried about triggering these guys coming in here, but I don't know what I can do about that at the moment. They're a little ways off, but I don't know how they're going to react to the sound of everything that happens. So I think I might be best going into Overwatch because it should just focus on the robot, who I right now have a 93% chance on.
Overwatch.
Alright, Kara, you're going to do the same.
Scanning.
Dragonova. Let's play with these guys a little bit.
The trap is set.
I like how she could stand in front of him and throw that, and it's not really an issue. Alright. Okay, fingers crossed. Let's not alert the whole base. But let's do some serious damage to these guys. I like that it shredded. Oh, really? Where's our Overwatch? What happened on all of this? There we go. I'm like, come on, man. we prepared for this contingency.
What did you expect?
I expected that. That's exactly what I expected. Okay, they're gonna come running in. Freddy, can you take one trooper out? You can. Okay, good.
You can't handle me.
Alright, what's this guy gonna do?
The compound has been alerted to your presence. They're actively hunting for you now.
Oh, I'm aware.
As
Trust
you
me.
order, Commander.
What's my hacking chance
I can
here?
try it.
Ha! That'd be great. Nothing happens. The security protocols don't... That... I tried that before. Doesn't mean anything.
Technology?
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
I have the VIP in tow. Moving
Do
to
I
evac.
have to use your Firebrand exit? Because I feel like I'd be better off using my own. Maybe we'll have Freddy, Supergirl, anybody? Can anybody run in here and get this guy? %53 chance. Right here, do I flank him? I'm already seen. We're already on high alert.
Finally.
We should clear the rubble out.
You want some
Clear the
more?
rubbish out. Okay, let's get out here with Fred.
Absolutely.
Magazine, stock, and focus. I'll take it. Take all of it.
Target asset recovered.
Who's gonna get shot? Ooh, Supergirl.
More of them
The
coming in.
compound has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
Doesn't look that heavy. We are known to them.
What I want to find out is, can I get out of here
Moving out.
with my own Sky Ranger? Alright, Freddy, I want you to tuck in here.
Tired of waiting around.
Yee! Okay. Gremlin Hill Kara.
Go heal him.
Kara, is it possible to drop our Sky... Oh, it looks like it might be.
Requesting emergency evac.
Let us not. What do we launch? Frag grenade. Over here. Can we kill him with this? 3 to 4. With 2 armor? Probably not. What's our weapon shot? 4 to 6 with shredding. Let's go ahead and take it.
Wear off the armor.
This looks rough, but I think we can make this happen.
Advent troops spotted.
Dropping my own escape port rather than theirs. Okay. See, I hit you, so it was harder that time. Oh, you're gonna drop more on me?
Coming in.
Alright, Outrider. Let's get you out the door here.
I go where I am needed.
Nobody's on Overwatch. Let's laugh in their face as we evac.
The VIP is with me. We're on our way out.
Let's move already.
Ready. Supergirl.
Not a problem. Ready
Evac.
to boogie.
Like I said, just gonna laugh.
Getting out of here.
Bye, guys. Nobody said I had to fight you all.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
Those are some fuzzy numbers there,
I
Bradford.
suppose after having allowed them to be captured, the least you could do is mount a rescue attempt.
Hey, we got him back. Talk your smack.
And so, I ask you, loyal citizens, to memorize the faces of the vile criminals freed by...
I always forget to I apologize, guys. I always click to continue and forget to let that guy finish his speech.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
All right. And not too bad. Freddy's a little banged up. Actually more wounded than her, even though she took a bigger hit.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander.
We're glad to have you back.
I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
All right. Volk came in to say, hey, good job on getting the guy we don't like back. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. We've got our skirmisher back. I'm so glad they let us drop our own extraction point, because trying to go to theirs right through the heart of enemy territory, that would have killed us all for sure. So I'm glad that that didn't happen. I mean, you don't
know
really...
the truth about the Templars. I suspect they all might be completely mad. Yes, we've all seen their power, but I don't think I've ever met one I'd call rational. Then again, many people would question the ways of the Reaper as well.
You mean eating roasted alien off a spit? Yeah, I'd question that too. Okay, so Nox is back. We have completed our rescue attempt. We're close to a power relay and close to clearing out more space, which will probably throw an infirmary in there. Or no, the proving ground, the improving ground. Because we want to be able to start building our ammos and special gadgetry, as it were. Okay, so yeah, another great mission. Another great mission. I'm really digging not getting murdered every 3 steps, and yet still having some challenge. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Okay, so let us pick up here next time. We'll go back out to the bridge. We'll scan. Let's get our plated armor. We need one more alloy, just one. We'll get our plated armor up, and then we may attempt either the Shin's DLC mission, or we might be ready to go tiptoe our way into a black site. And no, black site is definitely probably off limits right now, because we want to be able to have our 6th guy. We need to get a captain out there. Yeah, I think that's probably smarter, as long as the timer doesn't overrun us first. Okay, babble, 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 babble. Next time on the bridge, back to the world. Got a lot going here, and it'll be fun to see where it takes us. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, as always. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye.